Gonna install my Magic Eagle Cam 5. Hope you can hear me all right. It's a little bit windy here. Got a good trail here where I got a trail camera up there, and I got a stand up there where I've been getting videos of a pretty good buck walking this trail here. I'm gonna mount it here, facing that way. Put the solar panel here where you can see the sun coming through. It'll come through almost most of the day, and just want to show you that real quick. I'm going to mount this solar panel bracket real quick while I can see where the sun is. So I'm going to just use some screws and put it on there, and because you got to screw it onto the tree. I'm not going to use the strap. It comes with a strap you can use too, but I'm just going to screw it to the tree and go from there. I think 2 screws is plenty to hold that. So go ahead and get this solar panel screwed on here. Just after where it's facing the sun, you see how that sun's hitting that? I'll leave this hang down. Take this really nice, big, wide, heavy strap. I really like it. Metal buckle. Got the angled cut on it. Run that through the back. No batteries. I did in part 1. This has got an internal battery, so I don't ever need to come down here. It's got an SD card in it, but it'll send all the pictures right to the app. That's right where I want it, right there. I like it. Facing up that trail where if they come through there, or through here, or this way, either way, it should capture them, no problem. Alright, that's nice and tight. I'm going to wrap this around a couple times so it ain't flopping in the wind. Doesn't get much easier than that. That's easy setup. Now I'm just going to wrap this around this tree. Come up from below. Got this little port here that you can open up. Open the big port up, and I'm going to push the button. So turn it on. Says it's connecting. Go ahead and plug this solar panel in. Alright, got that up in there, plugged in. I'll shut this other door to keep it waterproof. And everything should be good to go. I love this camouflage. Put that antenna up. Love this camouflage, it blends in real well. So now we'll wait, see what we get for pictures and videos. I'm hoping it's soon. Because like I said, I have been getting a lot of pictures of deer in this area, so I'm gonna get out of the way so it ain't taking pictures of me, videos. So yeah, I went through all the features and settings in part 1, so go back and watch that. I'll put it on the end screen or in the description of this video. But we're gonna see what we get. Magic Eagle, Eagle Cam 5. I can't wait to see what we get on this. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. I want to do the final review on my Magic Eagle Cam 5. I just want to show you a few things on the app. And I'm going to show some videos that I've got on here. Really like the camera so far. I'm not going to go on, and say it's the best camera I've ever seen, but for its price, it's decent. It works pretty well. There was a few things that I had to work through. At first, I thought it was completely garbage, but I wasn't working the app right, and I wasn't getting all my captures. I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I'm going to show that real quick, and then I'll post the videos that I have off of it. It does pretty good. I will say the sound isn't as good as most cameras, and there's like a clicking sound during the videos, some of them. I'm not sure what that is, and I've seen other reviews on this camera where they had the same deal. Other than that, everything works really well. When you'll hear the clicking on the videos, but the deer or anything they're not hearing it in the camera. It's just on the audio on the playback. So I'll show you the app right now and show you how to get the videos to your phone, because I was having a heck of a time, and then once I figured it out, it's actually pretty simple. But that's about par for the course for me, trying to figure things out like that. But all right, so we'll get right into the app and then show the videos. All right, so what you gotta do, just click on the app, open that up. I'm gonna go back from this, so it'll come up here. Here's your screen. I can do a live view right now, and that seems to be no problem with that hooking up. It goes up to 80%, then 90, then there we go. So we're live in front of the camera right here, and that works really well. I like that feature. But then what you gotta do is go to your album right here, and then that's gonna show you it just took pictures while I was live. So then what you need to do is go back to that part right there, that screen, and then you go to your playback. This is where I was confused. So all these here, this is what I just showed. You got to actually click on that, one of them, it doesn't matter, but up here in the top you'll see HD, so you got to click on that, and then this will start downloading that clip, and then it takes a few seconds, but it's not a huge deal. Alright, it'll start spinning up here. Alright, so now it's ready to go. And then you can click on that and play it. Like I said, there was nothing there because that was just me doing the live. But that's how you do that. And then when you want it into your recordings, so you can see it full screen, hit this up here at the top. And then it'll say save successfully. So then what you need to do, go back from this and hit your album again, and then go to your recordings here, okay? And then right here is where it'll show that. You can turn it like this, and then you can play that. I'll do another one that I've already got on here that I'm going to show you here in a minute anyway. Go back with something that's got some action in it. All right, here's a deer. So once you go to your saved and then you go to your recordings, then that's that clicking sound I was talking about, but the deer don't hear it. So I just wanted to show that part. Any other reviews that I watched, nobody showed how to do this. So I just wanted to make sure that you could figure it out, because I had a heck of a time. And so yeah, we'll go and I'll start putting some clips on here now of the videos. But overall, I really like the camera. There's just a few things that I would change. And there's updates coming, so that could get changed. There's a button on here that you can upgrade at any time. So that's how you do that. But like I said, overall I like the camera. Very nice with the solar panel. I don't have to go out there. I don't have to do nothing. Always tells you, I can go here to map. And it's going to tell me, well, right there is where this is my phone. It keeps track of your phone. And then let me see here, spread out. And then here's the camera down here on my hunting lease. So you can zoom that in and it'll tell you exactly where that camera is at any time, even if it's turned off. So if anybody steals it, you can send the cops right to where it's at. So very neat feature. Hope you like the videos. Hope you check into the camera for Magic Eagle Cam 5. I'll have links in the description. This is part 2, so go back and watch part 1 if you want to see the rest of the settings on the camera on the app. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed those clips. That's just a few, or some of them that I have. It's pretty cool to see the bucks chasing the does like that. You could see a light flash on some of them in the dark, the nighttime videos. That's my other trail camera. That's just not too far away. They're both no glow IRs, and the deer cannot see that, even though you can see it in the video. It's because of the IR camera that's picking up the IR from the other trail camera. So the deer cannot see any of that. It is kind of weird to see it on the video, but yeah, I promise you, the deer can't see it. You couldn't see it with your naked eye if you were walking through there. Like I said, they're both no glow IRs. So I do like the camera. I just want to mention that part about the light. Just that clicking sound I don't understand, but I can get past that. It does take good video. It does. The sound is, it could be better, but other than that, I mean, it's really producing a lot of great videos for me and showing me what I have on the property. So, I can't stress that enough. But really appreciate all of you watching. Really appreciate your support. Go over and show Magic Eagle some support. The Eagle Cam 5. It's a good camera for the money. I do say that, and I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be worried about getting another one. I mean, they will show you what's on your property for sure. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, good luck with everything.